We got Hip Hop Daily, man, with a video Moneybagg versus Big 30, man. I didn't actually know they was beefing for real. There was some he was signed a bread game. But I had seen like last week it was like an unreleased song that he made. I might react to that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Hip Hop Daily.
Moneybagg Yo signed Big 30 to his Bread Gang label a few years ago, and they started putting on for the city of Memphis together. But now a wild diss track from Moneybagg is leaked, and it looks like the situation is really about to turn up. A lot of fans thought the beat came out of nowhere, but today we're breaking down how it all started. In May 2024, a diss track from Moneybagg Yo allegedly aimed at Big 30 leaked online. Moneybagg aired Big 30 out for losing his momentum in the rap game, allegedly having a gambling addiction, and way more. And he started off the track rapping, "I want everybody to win. If I sign you, I'm letting you win. What am I holding nigga back for? The fans gonna feel who they feel." Moneybagg accused Big 30 of trying to go behind his back and said, "Try to go make a move behind my back? Let's wake it up. Be for real. Talking about I stole, I ain't hurting for nothing. You capping to get out your deal." Moneybagg Yo said that he gave Big 30 a shot in the rap game, but Big 30 fumbled it and started blaming Moneybagg for all his problems.
I gotta listen to the song.
Moneybagg also spoke about the death of Newski and how he took a loss just like Big 30. Newski was Big 30's cousin, but he was tied with Moneybagg too and signed to his Bread Gang label. After the track leaked, Big 30 clapped back and claimed that Moneybagg Yo wasn't even talking about him in the first part of the track. According to Big 30, Moneybagg was rapping about his artist Strip Star, who had fallen out with Moneybagg and ended up going independent. Big 30 also said that Moneybagg never bought him anything and that people in Memphis know what's really going on. Big 30 said he owed Moneybagg $500K, but he paid him back almost $1 million to get out of his contract. Damn. And he still walked away with almost $2 million in his pocket. Then in another post, Big 30 accused Moneybagg of signing artists just to have protection in the city. Big 30 claimed that Moneybagg Yo needed muscle because he was getting extorted. Then he called Moneybagg out for saying Newski's name when he didn't even go to his funeral. Before he signed the Moneybagg's Bread Gang label.
That's disrespectful. Like, nigga, don't say R.I.P. to somebody you ain't go to the funeral.
Newski was allegedly one of the most active dudes in the city. A few months before he died, Newski had an interview with Wicked Films and talked about his come up. He was raised in the streets and went to jail for the first time when he was 14 years old. Newski did 4 years in juvie, and while he was locked up, he started listening to Moneybagg Yo's music. Then when Newski came home at 18, he started seeing Moneybagg around the city, and they ended up getting close. Moneybagg saw a lot of potential in Newski and didn't want him going back to jail. So one day, Moneybagg showed Newski $700K in cash and made him realize that hopping in the booth was better than staying in the streets. Newski started dropping music and signed with Bread Gang. But then in 2022, he was tragically killed in the same neighborhood he came up in. On January 28, 2022, Newski went to Big 30's show at a local high school. Then he went back to some apartments in the Whitehaven neighborhood. It's not clear what really happened, but someone shot Newski several times, and he was already dead by the time paramedics rode up to the scene.
Damn.
Newski was a huge loss for Moneybagg Yo and Big 30. Before Newski signed with Moneybagg, Big 30 had already been on the rap grind for a few years. Big 30 came up on the south side of Memphis with his homie Pooh Shiesty. Before they hopped in the booth, Big 30 and Shiesty started a group called Chopper Gang and were running the streets. Big 30 got off the whole lot of Chopper Gang. Kicked out of school. He didn't have a lot of options in the city, so he linked up with Pooh Shiesty to make Chopper Gang and started hustling for real. Chopper Gang was getting bigger and bigger, and Big 30 already had the name in the streets before he started music. Eventually, Pooh Shiesty and him decided to hop in the booth, but they still had both feet in the trenches, and in 2018, Big 30 got hit with reckless endangerment and possession of a weapon. Big 30 came home and decided to go even harder with the music though, and that's when he linked up with Moneybagg Yo through his cousin Newski. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty already had their names buzzing with their Chopper Gang group, but linking up with Moneybagg was a huge...
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads as part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
Win. Pooh Shiesty signed with Gucci Mane around the same time, and back then it looked like Big 30 and Shiesty were about to take over the game. Getting deals didn't help them stay out of trouble though, and in 2020, both of them ended up getting arrested. Pooh Shiesty went down for a robbery and shooting that happened in Florida, and Big 30 got caught traveling across the state lines with $17K in cash, a Glock 40, promethazine, codeine, and weed. Big 30 was having some industry drama around the same time. Before Pooh Shiesty and him both got arrested, Big 30 posted a photo of him, Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci Mane on IG. Pooh Shiesty showed love in the comments, but Gucci Mane wrote, "Cap, stop posting me, dude. We met once." Big 30's closest homie was signed to Gucci, so the situation was looking awkward to everyone on the outside. Then Big 30 got back and claimed that Gucci was just mad because Big 30 didn't sign with him too. Luckily, they were able to squash the beef and move on. They even collaborated together on the track Shit Crazy, not only after they started beefing to prove to fans they were on good terms. It looked like Gucci wanted to sign Big 30 at the same time he signed Blue Shiesty, but Big 30 already had a deal with Moneybagg Yo and wasn't trying to get out of it back then. Fans thought Big 30 and Blue Shiesty were about to be running the game together, but then Shiesty got locked up and went down for 5 years. According to Moneybagg Yo, Big 30 should have been on his grind even harder after his homie got locked up. But instead, he took his foot off the gas and fumbled the bag. On the diss track,
which he did, he definitely did good. That nigga, I know 2021, 20 and 2022, that nigga was here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't snapping.
You're the one did that fake shit. I stood there, nigga. How the fuck am I wrong? Posted went even harder when Shiesty got locked, but it's like you stopped putting on. Big 30 definitely lost a lot of momentum after Pooh Shiesty got locked up. They were pushing each other to go hard in the booth and were racking up millions of views every time they dropped. Big 30 was featured on Pooh Shiesty's track Neighbors, which made it to number 51 on the Billboard chart. Later that same year, Big 30 also dropped his debut mixtape, King of Kill Branch, which had appearances from some of the biggest names in rap like Lil Durk, Future, Quavo, and Offset. Even after Pooh Shiesty got locked up, Big 30 and Pooh's cousin Big Scar were both featured on the 2022 XXL Freshman Class list. Big Scar was also signed to Gucci Mane, and fans thought they would keep the wave going while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. But sadly, Big Scar ended up dying from a drug overdose, and Big 30's career never really went anywhere after that. But then Big 30 really slowed down and started falling off. He used to be one of the hottest rappers in the city, but now it's been a long time since one of his new tracks even hit a mill on Spotify. And according to Moneybagg Yo, Big 30 wasn't even buying his own ice while he was blowing up in the game. On the diss track, Moneybagg raps, "I'm the same nigga went to Johnny Day, spent 50K on a new set, just to give you my old shit. How the fuck you gonna let something foul come out your mouth about me, nigga?" Damn. Big 30 clapped back again on Facebook and said that the only thing Moneybagg ever gave him was a cheap-ass Cardi. Big 30 said he's been getting money since he was 18.
And he the same nigga that be talking about we ain't doing no internet talking. Why the fuck they talking on the internet? These niggas be lying.
He needed somebody else to take care of him, so he definitely wasn't gonna give Moneybagg any credit. Then he clowned Moneybagg for only wearing drip if Lil Baby had worn it first and called Lil Baby his father. Fans thought Big 30 and Moneybagg Yo were gonna do big things together. But this isn't the first time Moneybagg had a major falling out in public. Moneybagg came up on the south side of Memphis and got active in the streets when he was around 15 years old. He was rapping on the side, but back then he had to hustle in the trenches to put food on the table. Everything was cool for a while, but then some ops pulled up on Moneybagg and tried to kill him while he was having a picnic with his family. Luckily, he got the situation alive though, and that's when Moneybagg decided to really take rap seriously and make it out of the streets. Moneybagg started dropping mixtapes and got his name.
Moneybagg hard though.
The deal changed everything.
No Diddy. Nope.
While he was coming up, one of Moneybagg's biggest inspirations was Yo Gotti. Gotti was from the north side of the city, but he came from the streets just like Moneybagg and became one of the biggest rappers in the South. Yo Gotti started paying attention when Moneybagg Yo was dropping his mixtapes, and eventually he signed Moneybagg to a CMG label. It should have been a huge win for everyone, but signing that deal is the reason why a lot of people in Memphis aren't rocking with Moneybagg Yo. The north and south sides of Memphis have had issues for years, and a lot of people thought Moneybagg Yo was turning his back on his own people when he signed to Yo Gotti. Back when he was neck deep in the trenches, Moneybagg was part of a crew called Young Mob and was tight with a dude named Stupid Duke. But after Moneybagg signed with Gotti, Stupid Duke and a bunch of other dudes from the south side stopped rocking with him. And it wasn't just some rap beef that caused the fallout. It turns out that Yo Gotti had deadly beef with Moneybagg's old homies. Back in 2010, a dude from Young Mob, OG Dirty, was beefing with Yo Gotti, and they got into an argument outside of a nightclub. Someone jumped in to break it up, and that's when OG Boo Dirty allegedly punched the dude, and both sides started letting off shots. One person was tragically killed that night, and after that, the beef between
they got a lot going on now. That motherfucker.
Moneybagg Yo was even in the video for OG Boo Dirty's diss track against Yo Gotti. So when Moneybagg switched sides, a lot of people were calling him a sellout. Even Moneybagg's dad hopped on social media and started hating on him. But Moneybagg said that everyone who was hating on him just couldn't see his vision. He knew that signing to Yo Gotti would take his career to a whole new level, and it would be a good look for the entire city of Memphis.
You know what I'm saying? Just by me dealing this situation and seeing a bigger vision, they didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't understand like the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like for you to make millions. Like it's bigger than this shit, bro.
Plus, according to Moneybagg, the dudes that were hating on him never did anything to help him or his career.
If you was more loyal, if you showed me more loyalty, if you showed me more, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was with me before all that, maybe I would have thought about it and been like, hold up. But really, I just felt like I was already like, it's just me anyway.
Feel me? Hell yeah.
For the major opportunity, even though their hoods were beefing. So at the end of the day, it was.
I won't fuck with no more either. You ain't do shit for me,
Not everybody stopped rocking with Moneybagg though. After Big 30 clapped back, started airing him out on social media, Moneybagg Yo's cousin, Big Homie G, jumped in and defended him. Big 30 claimed that Moneybagg only signed him and Newski because he needed protection. It's not clear who was allegedly putting pressure on Moneybagg, but Big 30 said that Moneybagg was getting extorted, so he was signing rappers from their hood from us. Big Homie G actually came up in the same neighborhood as Newski and Big 30 though, and he called cap on Big 30's protection claims. Big Homie G said, "We ain't never signed nobody for protection. We went around the world 6 deep with choppers and Glocks. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Protection was never needed. Got first Glocks and choppers. Nobody knows where the beef is headed right now.
You don't need to go nowhere.
He's gonna destroy Moneybagg in the booth. Hopefully they keep it all in the studio, not in the streets.
Fact.
Both of them have deep ties to the trenches. And Memphis is already known for being one of the deadliest cities in the world.
I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Long little dog. Hopefully the beat don't go nowhere because these both talented rappers, man. Like no matter how if they fall out, hey, it was time Moneybagg fell out too. You feel me? It definitely was time Moneybagg fell out. But you feel me? Everybody gotta find that spark in them. You feel me? Oh shit. With that being said, see when I see y'all on the next motherfucking video, man. Let's get it. Let's ride.